Lift and engage your pelvic floor, your root lock. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Sit up tall. Pay attention to your navel and your root lock. As we go through these practices, come into tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. Inhale, lower your belly, open up your throat, cow pose. Exhale, expand through your shoulders into your palms, cat pose. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat pose, really grounding down through the knuckle mounds. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat pose. Then come to neutral tabletop. Keep your navel tucked in. Inhale your right arm forward, left leg back. Engage your quadricep. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and curl, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Place your right palm down, bend at the back leg, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that knee down, tabletop. Inhale through the nose, and exhale. Inhale your left arm forward, right leg back. Lengthen first. Exhale, round and curl, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Really engage through that quadricep. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lengthen. Release in the left hand, bend at the right knee, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that knee down. Inhale through the nose and exhale, preparing for forearm plank. Release your forearms to the mat. Keep your arms shoulder width distance. Come to the balls of your feet. Soft gaze in between your hands. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Take 10 breaths. You can interlace your fingers, but keep engaging down through the forearms. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Pay attention to your root lock and your navel lock. Unlace your hands if they've intertwined and come to modified side plank. Pivot your left knee on the mat. Lift your right leg up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch for 10 reps. Keep extending. Draw that elbow and knee in towards your midline. Keep grounded through that bottom hand, your forearm, and breathe. Come back to forearm plank and then side plank on the other side. Extend and crunch. 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 And really stay focused through your midline, root lock, and navel lock. Engage through that bottom hand. Your forearm is strong. Come back into forearm plank, engaging through the quadriceps, hinging forward, forearm hinges. Draw your shoulders ahead of your elbows, soft gaze towards your fingers. Keep your hips low in line with your shoulders. You can do 10 hinges or 20 hinges. Just stay with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Hinge forward, hinge back. And then prepare for hip twist. Drop your right hip down and left hip down. That's 1. Right hip down, left hip down. That's 2. Do 10 reps. Keep your core engaged. Hips in line with your shoulders. Drawing your length through your forearms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And when you're finished, prepare for locust pose. Drop your hips. Release your ankles towards the mat. Gaze up And then come down, draw your fingers towards your midline. Inhale for low cobra. Exhale, release your forehead to the mat. Inhale for low cobra. Hover your hands a few inches off. Really draw your shoulders away from your ears, interlace your fingers for chest expansion. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release your forehead to the mat. Place your hand palms down. Tuck over your toes. Engage your core, your quadriceps. Inhale to plank pose. And exhale as you gaze down your fingers. Strong plank. Engaging through your upper shoulders. Preparing for toe taps. Right toe and left. Right toe out and left. That's 2 reps. Right and left. That's 3. See if you can do 10 reps of toe taps. Again, keeping your hips in line with your shoulders. Soft gaze down towards your fingers. Remember to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Get ready to draw a box with your knee. Bring your right knee to elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. 3 boxes. Keep your core engaged. Then draw your right knee back. Left knee, draw a box, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. 3 boxes. Keep your core engaged. Step back. Downward facing dog. Feel grounded in your palms, fingers spread wide, and feel the length down the back of your legs towards your heels. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, gaze forward. Inhale, right leg up. Cross over to left tricep. Inhale, right leg up. And slowly release, downward dog. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale your left leg up. Left knee to left tricep. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, gaze forward. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, cross over to right tricep. Inhale, left leg up. And then release, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Again, take a deep inhale. And exhale, feel grounded in the palms and the feet. Gaze forward, step, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Preparing for chair series. Inhale to chair pose. Sit down deep in your chair. Make sure you're sitting down low, navel tucked in, root lock engaged. Hands at heart center. Inhale. Exhale to drinking bird. Lift your heels up towards your glutes. Sit down low. Shoulders draw away from your ears. Steady gaze forward. Inhale and exhale. Again, draw your shoulders back, stacked over your hips. Inhale through the nose and exhale, slowly release your heels. Inhale to chair pose. Hands at heart center. Chair twist over to the right. Left elbow outside the right knee. Hands at heart center. Keep your navel tucked in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, fly your arms. Keep peeling your heart open. Gaze up towards your thumb. Inhale and exhale, go for a bind. Perhaps you can grab the inner thigh. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale to chair pose. Sit down low. Hands at heart center. Chair twist over to the left. Right elbow outside the left knee. Draw both knees in one line. Keep your navel tucked in. Inhale and exhale, fly your arms. Keep gazing towards your left thumb. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, go for a bind around the small of your back or for your inner right thigh. Sit down low and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Just take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. and exhale. You're going to take a deep inhale and exhale, preparing for warrior. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, warrior one. Bring your left heel 45-degree angle, arms up, biceps by your ears. Sit down low. Keep your navel tucked in. Draw your tailbone down. Shift your gaze up between your palms. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand down, right hand up for a twist. Inhale, lengthen, feel grounded in that bottom hand. Exhale, bring that foot back for side plank. Try and bring that big toe down towards the mat. Engage your core. Lift up. Gaze up towards your top hand. Inhale through the nose. Exhale to plank. You can do Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Again, take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale, warrior one on this side. Right heel comes at 45-degree angle. Sit down low. Arms up, biceps by your ears. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your navel tucked in, tailbone down. Shift your gaze up towards your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down, left hand up. Feel grounded in that bottom hand. Inhale. Exhale, come to side plank. Try and keep your big toes down. Engage your core. Gaze up toward your top hand. Exhale, come to plank pose, chaturanga, vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. And take a deep inhale. And exhale, feel grounded on the earth. Step forward or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms wide, palms together to touch. Hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, tabletop. You may interlace your fingers. Draw your right heel back. Big toe pointing down towards the midline. Drop your right hip in line with your left. Engage your quadricep, airplane arms. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Soft gaze about 4 feet in front of you. Bring your hands back to heart center or all the way forward. Warrior three, biceps by your ears. Keep lifting that heel up in line with your hip. Inhale. And then exhale, draw your hands back to heart center. And slowly shift your gaze. Graze your heel. Bring it all the way up. Heel in line with your hip. Root lock and navel lock engaged. Hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Interlace the other thumb grip. Exhale, tabletop. You can start with hands at heart or just all the way forward. Biceps by your ears in warrior three. Bend in your knees. Bring your left leg back. Drop your left hip in line with your right. Engaging in your quadricep. Airplane your arms. Steady focus 4 feet in front of you. Bring your hands back to heart or all the way forward, warrior three. One line of energy from fingertip to toes. Inhale. And exhale, hands back to heart. Lift your torso, graze your heel, bring it all the way up. Heel in line with your hip. Hands toward your heart, engaging in your root lock and your navel lock. Inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, warrior two. Heel to arch alignment, opening up your arms. Sit down low, tailbone down. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, chin to shoulder, gaze beyond the fingers of your right hand. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly start to straighten out your right leg. Set up for triangle pose. Bring your hips back, your right arm down, left arm up. Little to no weight on that bottom hand. Engage your core and lift. Bring that top hand at a diagonal, palm facing down. Bicep by your ears, lengthen from fingertips to toes. Inhale. Exhale, bring that bottom hand up, holding the beach ball. Draw your shoulders back in line with your hips. Inhale. And exhale, plant your hands, frame your foot. Step back, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, warrior two on this side. Again, sit down low, knee tracing your second toe. Keep your navel tucked in. Chin to shoulder, gaze past the middle finger of your left hand. Start to strengthen and lengthen your front leg. Tick-tock your hips. Come into triangle pose on this side. Left hand toward your shin, right arm up. Draw your shoulders down and back in line with your hips. Tuck your navel in. Little to no weight on that bottom hand. Inhale. Exhale, bring that top hand at a diagonal. Palm facing down. Keep gazing up. Lengthen from fingertip all the way to pinky toe. Inhale. Exhale, bring that bottom hand up, holding a beach ball. Draw your shoulders back in line with your hips as if you're leaning against a wall. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward and step or jump through to your seat. We're going to bring our soles of the feet together, butterfly legs, and slowly come down. Bring your hands behind your head, preparing for crunches with butterfly legs. Keep pushing your heels together, soles of the feet, and then crunch up, keeping your shoulders wide, core engaged. Do 10 crunches. You can even hover your feet off the mat for more challenge. Keep engaging in your feet, engaging in your core, your root lock, and navel lock. And then slowly hug in your knees toward your chest. Just neutralize your spine on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Grab a hold of your thighs and rock and roll 3 times along your spine. And on your third roll, see if you can come to Navasana, boat pose. Shins parallel to the mat, palms facing up. Draw your sternum up. See if you can straighten your legs. Gaze in between your big toes. Shoulders drawn away from your ears. Become aware of your root lock and your navel lock. Inhale and exhale. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug yourself. Bring your forehead to your knees. Inhale through the nose and exhale. And take a deep inhale, and then exhale, slowly come down to Shavasana. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Just take a deep inhale and relax your entire spine. Release your hands to the mat, palms facing up on the exhale. Use one hand to roll to one side, one hand on the belly, and just breathe. When you're ready and have had one cycle of breath, come up to seated position, eyes gently closed, lay your hand palms on your knees, navel tucked in. Draw your hands to heart center. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Namaste.
Thanks for watching Yoga with Aloha. We're always coming up with new content, and if you like what you see, like and subscribe.